It looks like corn. I done goofed.
Can this technically be almond butter porn?
Almond butter porn? What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm Kelsey with MK Let's Go. It is that time of year again. The Olympia is actually coming back to Vegas for their yearly run. The guys over at Run Everything Labs, Flag Nor Fail, Rob Bailey, Dana Lynn Bailey, and Rags, they're doing a kind of prep for the Olympia, if you will, and they decided to have a contest and invite all of us to do it. It's a prep for everyone. In their little segment on their website, they've actually decided to let us see like a little glimpse of what eating like a full day example of diet and subs for them would be. And I decided to eat like the big vegan himself, Rob Bailey. That's right, he's vegan. So everything I'm gonna be eating today is gonna be straight from his list. I have it right here, Rob Bailey's Nutrition. And we're gonna see exactly what he eats. Full day example of diet and subs. 6 a.m. 1 serving of DTE. Half a cup of black coffee. And he does 35 minutes of cardio. I'm assuming that's kind of fasted cardio since he doesn't put any kind of meal with that. And I actually did that this morning and it was weird. I don't know why he has DTE with black coffee. Half a cup of black coffee. Bless you. And as you can see, the only kind of black coffee we have in the house is actually this Sigmatic coffee. It's like a mushroom coffee. I made sure it was vegan and I think Rob Bailey might approve of that. We're actually going to be going into meal 1. It's 11 o'clock. We went from 6 o'clock all the way to 11 o'clock. It's been kind of a weird day, but meal 1 of Rob Bailey's prep example is going to be half a cup of oats, 1 banana, 1 each apple with peel, 2 scoops of his vegan protein, and 1 serving of OMG. Oh my god. OMG is like his vegan version of omega-3s. So, let's show you that right now. 2 scoops of the vegan protein, shaken up with 16 ounces of water. Here is the half cup of oats right here with a 1 each banana, however you say that, and also I have the large apple. I like Honeycrisp. Hopefully this is large enough and this is the right kind of apple he eats. It's kind of interesting, they don't really say how they cook their food. So I kind of put salt and cinnamon with my bananas and oatmeal. This is gonna be raw. This is gonna be interesting. I'm actually gonna taste test this vegan protein. Hopefully I don't drop my food. Let's try this. It's like a really dark chocolate. It's a good protein, but as you can see from the bottle maybe, it's kind of chalky. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just because it's vegan. I haven't had that many vegan proteins, and usually if I've had vegan proteins, it was in a shake already. So I was assuming the chalkiness was from like the other ingredients in the shake. It's not bad. It's a really dark chocolate though. I don't eat oats like this. I usually eat them from the packet, which is like, has all the ingredients already in it.
Is that just plain oats?
It's plain oats.
Delicious.
With salt and cinnamon. The cinnamon makes it dry. The banana is like the only kind of sweetness. If you have oatmeal recipes that involve banana and apple, maybe apple cinnamon would be good. But I decided to do the
I mean, you can add the apple in there somehow.
I like biting into the apples.
That's a crunchy apple. That's a really big apple.
He said large.
I know.
1 each
really
large
big apple,
with
though.
skin. He kind of made it a point to say the skin too.
Fiber.
I don't usually skin my apples before I eat them though. Also, I tracked everything, which I haven't done in a long time. Let's see what those macros look like. This specific meal, that is copying Rob Bailey's meal 1, 587 calories, 87 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat. I dropped my spoon. Good thing I have a magic hand to put another one there. 48 grams of protein, 30 sugars, 18 grams of fiber. That's interesting. The plant-based protein actually has 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, and 7 carbs. Not bad, not bad. 500 calories down. That's actually not a lot considering how big Rob is.
Yeah, he's a huge guy. If you don't know, he's pretty big.
He's huge. He's like a freaking bear. He's probably like, he's at least 6 foot tall. At least 200, what would you say, like?
I don't want to throw a number out there because...
At least 200 pounds. He has to be at least 200 pounds. And to give you a comparison, I'm 5'7", and I'm like 160.
5'6" and a half.
5'7". You round up because of the hair. And I'm at least 160 on a good day. Find ways to make your oatmeal better. I'm gonna finish up this meal. See you at meal 2. Alright, meal 2 of eating like Rob Bailey, eating a vegan diet like Rob Bailey. So we have 1 scoop BCAAs. That's actually this guy. We are using their brand, Run Everything Labs BCAAs Bridge the Gap. I believe the flavor is cherry limeade. Cherry limeade. This is actually really good. Not too cherry, not too limeade, just right. Next, we have 2 ounces weight avocado, unspecified variety, 9 ounce weight tempeh, which, side note, I've never tried, nor cooked, nor seen before. So each one of these packets is actually 8 ounces, so I actually had to make 1 packet plus a little bit more of another packet. A little. And since I've never actually cooked it before, I looked on the back. It said fry, or cut into 1/4 inch pieces, fry in oil, and cook in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. So that's what I did. I didn't want to make anything too crazy. What else? 1.5 cups broccoli pieces cooked. I don't do well with broccoli, so I decided to replace it with some sprouts, green sprouts, Brussels sprouts, you know the deal. And as we looked at before, we have a cup of white rice. Being Filipinos, there's always rice on deck. Right there. This giant heap of food is actually my meal number 2 of the day. Look at all that. That's minus the rice, and it's just like overflowing with food. Vegan goodness food. So, rice is over here. I'm probably gonna put soy sauce on this as well, just to give it a little bit of flavor. So let's try. Tempeh actually came out pretty interesting. It says fried to a golden brown, but I think the blackness just came from the soy sauce. So, first taste with rice. Okay, the rice makes it really nice. Rice is nice.
What does it taste like? I'm eating it later.
Oh, you're gonna find out. It looks like corn.
It looks like corn. It really looks like corn.
Like the insides and the outside just look like corn. It is soy based. Make sure you fry it up really nice. I'm actually having 9 more ounces of this stuff later. I'm not sure if this is how you cook it or this is how you prepare it. Not bad. I might put some seasonings maybe later. This is a turmeric seasoning, salt, more soy sauce. Meal 2 going down. I ate about half of, no, I ate all the avocado. I ate all the rice. I ate like half of the tempeh and half of the Brussels sprouts. I'm full. I'm a small person. I can't eat as much as Mr. Big Guy Rob Bailey can. So rather than scrap the rest of this, I'm actually gonna save it till later. I have another serving or so of tempeh later, and I'm probably not gonna eat that much later because there's a lot of food. But to be honest, the taste was a little interesting. I'm not used to this flavor, I guess. I think the next part of the schedule, there's meal 3, then he works out, and then there's meal 4.
But we're gonna work out first.
But yeah, but I think since our schedule kind of got messed around today, we're gonna go work out soon, then meal 3, then meal 4, which is gonna be more of this stuff. 9 ounces is a lot. That's a whole package, more than a whole package of. So we shall see.
I have my waters ready. We're about to train. Ew.
Oh, so Rob has 1 built and he has 1 scoop of Ento with purpose. It's actually really nice flavor, peach tea.
It's really nice. Everything's really nice today, apparently.
And if you didn't already, go watch her video. She's actually eating a full day, just like DLB, Dana Lynn Bailey. Am I making you take this?
Let's go. Bye.
It looks like it's making juice.
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh, smells good though.
Those blueberries.
I could put it in my shake though.
I don't know why you didn't take it down.
I done goofed.
Just put it all in your shake. Why don't you put it in the blender? And then you can blend it up some more. Ideas.
I'm such a noob when it comes to making shakes. I usually just make my
Basic
protein shake.
That's a lot.
I put the blender bottle in there.
Well, we better get that out of there.
1 second.
You had it.
Pulps. My initial thought with this recipe was making PB&J. Okay? PB&J. Actually, A, B, and B. Almond, butter, and blueberries.
You should just put the blueberries whole on top.
There's whole blueberries over there. Don't you worry. Rob eats a lot of food. He's a big boy. Ooh.
Is it better?
It's less chalky.
The heck? Close that. Close that.
Close what? Huh? Ezekiel 14:9 sesame version because we couldn't find the regular version. I'm gonna eat this by itself. It's like 2 big crackers. I'm actually gonna blend the rest of those blueberries up. 2 cups of strawberries. 2 cups of blueberries is actually a lot. Put the rest of that in my shake, and I'm gonna eat the almond butter. We'll see what I do with that. It's gonna be like a popsicle. No, not popsicle, a lollipop. I'm just gonna eat it like off the spoon.
Huh. All right.
This gives this like structure and texture, like super liquidy, super dry. So this plus that is good, I guess.
Crunchy.
See you at the almond butter. Tablespoon. All right, last part of meal 3 is 1 tablespoon of almond butter, and that's what we got here. Once again, unsweetened, lightly toasted, salt-free almond butter. Let's crack her open. And if you can tell, it's still super oily at the top. So we have a handy dandy fork here. We're gonna pop her open. All the fat went to the top, so we kind of gotta mix it together a little bit.
Can this technically be almond butter porn?
Almond butter porn.
It looks really good.
There's so many like grits and stuff in it.
I like it.
So tablespoon, dip her in.
It's so liquidy.
Is it still?
Yeah.
That's all the oil still, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well. That's how the first ones always come out, right? Alright, so before I enjoy, let me get you up on the details of meal 3. So it was 1 tablespoon almond butter, just 1. 2.1 cups blueberries, 2 pieces bread, Ezekiel, and 2 scoops vegan protein. You saw all that before. I'm going to enjoy my almond butter right now. But let's see what the macros are for meal 3. Meal 3 is 692 calories.
Dang.
And for meal 3, there is 90 carbs, 16 fat, 53 protein, 32 sugars, and 23 fiber. There is so much fiber, and I feel full just thinking about it. I felt kind of felt full for the majority of the eating day. So hopefully the next meal comes soon and I can just down that. But we'll get there when we get there. Meal 3 going down. We'll see you at meal 4.
Perfect.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that last meal in. It's already 8:41. Usually by now we're done eating, and I think starting later in the day might have messed me up. So I am still super full from the shake and the peanut butter.
You didn't finish either.
I actually didn't finish all of the shake. So we're just gonna hit that recap right now. I'm not about overstuffing myself if I don't have to. Force feeding is not my thing. If I would have eaten all of Rob's meals today, it would have become, or it would have ended up being 2,765 calories.
That's still not even that high either.
Yeah, he's cutting. Yeah. Those are his cutting calories.
That's a lot of food.
End of the day totals for Rob, since he ate everything and this is his meal plan. It's going to be 2,765 calories, 351 grams of carbs, 66 grams of fat, 212 grams of protein, 77 grams of sugar, and 103 grams of fiber. 103 grams of fiber. That's what he eats.
That's a lot.
He's a bear. He eats 9 ounces of tempeh, and in 9 ounces of tempeh, he eats that twice. 9 ounces of tempeh actually has 21 grams of fiber. Since I didn't eat the last meal, my numbers are as follows. 2,040 calories, 264 carbs, 47 fat, 154 protein, 64 sugar, and 69 fiber.
Alright.
Even though that's all I ate for a cutting diet, I'm still supremely full. Supreme! It's all the fiber, all the vegetables. I know I mentioned earlier something about being sensitive to broccoli. Apparently, Brussels sprouts hit me the same way. Yeah, I was bloated. Yeah, I was super bloated.
Shut up, you're so annoying!
My stomach was in pain. or at least really in a lot of discomfort. Cruciferous vegetables, they just make me super uncomfortable after a while, and eating that much, a cup and a half of Brussels sprouts is actually a lot. Reviewing his diet choices, the main takeaway was it's a lot of fiber, a lot of volume, and especially a cutting diet, so he's trying to squeeze in as much volume with the least amount of calories. I can do the rice, I can do the vegetables, albeit different choice vegetables, and for my protein choices, it's not going to be limited to vegan options. The tempeh, for my first time trying it, it was okay. I wish I would have known how to cook it better or how to make it better. The way I cooked it was no bueno. In terms of supplements, the fat burner in the morning was awesome. I didn't like it paired with coffee, or maybe he has a different time to drink coffee. BCAAs were awesome. The cherry limeade is a really good flavor. The pre-workout, the peach tea, is actually my favorite flavor of pre-workout. It's even their light pre-workout, and I still got a pretty good workout, albeit my stomach was hurting. Protein. For a vegan protein, and I've only tried maybe 2 or 3 vegan proteins, it's still kind of chalky even with all the blueberries and water I put in it at the end, but it's still a good flavor, just a texture kind of thing. Would I do this again? Maybe if he was eating a different protein source, maybe not tempeh, maybe like a Beyond something. I've had those before and those are pretty good. I would choose different vegetables and maybe not drink as much shakes, because I usually don't drink that many shakes. I usually have just 2 shakes or 2 scoops the whole day. And I also do a different kind of protein. I had 4 scoops today of the vegan protein, the same protein, and it was kind of overkill for me. With that said, I am getting the itis, I am getting the food coma, I am still super full. It was actually an hour and a half after that last clip of meal 3, and I'm still super full. I think I actually fell asleep. So I'm actually gonna get...
I have a picture!
I'm actually gonna go get ready for bed, and I hope you enjoyed, because I tried to enjoy. I tried this diet, and let me know if you have any suggestions down below for any other diets or about this diet that I should try. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. Any more comments below? Well, I'll talk to you back. Melissa will talk to you back. Oh yeah, go check out her video. She actually followed Dana's full day reading. It's a good one. For more videos just like this, subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.
Night, day, morning, wherever you're at.